Executing a deep clean on your home before putting it on the market for sale will not only make your home shine, but it will make keeping it tidy easier between showings. So here are a few tips on how to clean your home before putting it on the market for sale. Hey there, Neil Oates Jr. here. I'm going to give you a few tips to consider when putting your home on the market. A deep clean before that home goes live will make all of the difference. Some of these things are going to be common sense. Some of them might be eye openers for you. And the first one that I'm going to give you is probably one that you are aware of, but is going to make all of the difference. Here it is. Clean windows make a huge difference. You want to make sure that you go through and do the dirty work of cleaning your windows. This means removing the screens, taking those screens outside, laying them on a clean surface or a tarp or something, and cleaning them either just with a household cleaner or some type of degreaser to make sure that the screens themselves are clean. This is one area where many people neglect. We might clean the windows, but forget about the screens that are on the outside of those windows. We want to use something as simple as a garden hose and a cleaner to just use the pressure to get those clean. Now, when it comes to the glass itself, you can use any type of mixture that you want, whether it is a professional window cleaner or if you're going to be using water and vinegar to clean those. You know, one of the tricks that we've learned in the years of selling homes and working with sellers and home stagers to get their homes ready to sell is that if you clean windows on a cloudy day, it does reduce the streaks and the spots, as well as drying with newspaper instead of any type of cloth. So making sure that your windows are clean are going to make a huge difference. The second cleaning tip, deep cleaning tip for you is a bit of awareness. We've seen the commercials where people go nose blind and they're always talking about the trash can. But the reality is that most kitchen odors originate from where? The fridge. So we want to pay special attention to our refrigerators. A couple of easy things that we want to do is start from the outside in. Make sure we wipe down that fridge. Go and check and see if you have a drip pan or a drip tray for your fridge. Make sure that is clean because some of those nasty liquid odors, they can settle in there and ew is what we're going to say. The next thing, be sure to go in and remove any food items that you don't know what they are or if you've forgotten that they were in there. Cleaning the fridge with a good scrub of baking soda and water is a safe way to be sure that we remove all odors and not put any harmful chemicals into the refrigerator or the freezer, and then making sure that we use activated charcoal in the fridge and freezer to remove or keep any odors at bay. That is a very good idea. The next cleaning tip before you put your home on the market is to think outside in. And now we're just talking about the exterior of the home. You would be surprised at the difference a clean door will make. Now, pause this video right now. Take a wet napkin or paper towel and just run it over your door. How much dirt came off? Probably more than you expected, and that's just the beginning. Just a quick wipe of the door with water or some type of cleaning solution would make it more appealing and attractive when those buyers that we're waiting for actually come into the home. Pressure washing your exterior using some type of chemical remover to remove any oil stains or drip marks that might be in your driveway or on your sidewalk. Be willing to make sure that your welcome mat, if it's missing the well or, if it's worn, you can replace it or shake it off, give it a good vacuum with a shop vac. That would make a dramatic change in the appearance when people are coming up to the home. The next thing, tip number 4, is to target the bathroom. So after the kitchen, the next source of odor in the home is going to be from the bathroom. Now on tile floors, we do want to make sure that we're doing things such as cleaning the shower head, the faucets, the bathroom, but let's not forget about these floors. Something that many of our professional home cleaners have advised us to do is to use a baking soda, lemon, and water mixture on the floor. And if we can, let that concoction sit overnight and then use boiling water, hot water, to really break up and to clean that grout out. And then we use a shop vac, or if we don't have anything else, a mop to dry those floors. And it will make a vast difference in not only the smell, but the appearance as well. The next tip, you've always heard, make your bed. Make your bed. How many times have we been told to make our beds? Well, to really spruce up your home, make your bed better. That means that we want to actually do the work before we go on the market of flipping the mattress over. Make sure that we vacuum the mattress and the box spring if you have one. If you have a bed pad or cover on there, let's rotate that as well. Let's use the comforter to add that finishing touch. By having two people, maybe you, your spouse, significant other, friend, or if you have a really good real estate agent, just shake it out, fluff it up a bit so that it has a fluffier, more lively feel to it. That is a fantastic way to do some cleaning. One of the things that we also want to remind you of when it comes to the bed, if you're still using a bed skirt or dust catcher on your bed, let's be sure to vacuum those, sweep underneath the bed. Chances are that potential buyers are going to look and see where all of your skeletons or dust bunnies are hidden, and we don't want them finding them under the bed, because any small thing that they see might cause them to think, well, if they are missing the dust here, what about the dust in the AC vents? What about, all these other items? And then the last tip that I have for you today is to mop your walls. Yes, I know it sounds crazy. I say mop, you could say wash. We really do want to wash the walls or mop the walls, because over time, if you've lived in your home for any length of time, even a month, I'm talking, chances are that dust and dirt and grease and odors have settled on your walls. And we often neglect to see this because it's just part of our everyday lives. A great tip, go in with a warm mop or rag or towel or something and use hot water, warm water, and baking soda. Baking soda, we love it in the house. And continue start washing your walls from the corner at the top and work all the way down. Don't push too hard. We don't want to take any paint off the wall, but we do want to remove anything that has adhered itself to our walls to be sure that we have that new finished look. And this is something that we could do before repainting the interior. Now, a tip or a bit of advice, we do want to avoid spot cleaning any walls, because what is that going to do? It's going to make the rest of our walls look dirty and dingy. So while you're doing it, go ahead and do the entire wall. Make sure that you make your bed better. Think from the outside in. Be sure that we consider those bathrooms to remove any odors or any nastiness. Make sure that it looks good. Clean out that fridge and the drip tray. And then be sure that while the eyes are the windows to the soul, the windows are the window to your house. So let's keep those clean windows top of mind. So that's going to do it for this video. If you enjoyed this video, if you found these tips useful and informative, I'm going to ask you and encourage you to subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell icon so you can get the most relevant and accurate information right here first as soon as we publish videos. Would love to hear your comments on what you saw right here. And then be sure to like, comment, and share this video either with someone that you like or someone that you think is preparing to sell their home. I'm sure they'll thank you in the future. So until the next time I see you or you see me, don't be average, be world renowned. Take care.